this always pops into my mind as I do this, because I'm talking about it. I've been doing this 5 years, 3D printing, and I love the fact that I can do whatever really I need to do. I talked the other day about printing up some stuff for modifying a game controller, but it's not even that. The fact that you have a 3D printer and you have access to it means you can do anything. And for me, a lot of the stuff I do, stuff around the house. Greetings, Dave here. DCP Effects. Yeah, back at the desk again. I've got some thoughts. I've got a green screen that I might pop up here and do something a little bit more than just, hey, look at the stuff behind me. I want to talk about this because I've printed several of these. This came to my head today, well, the other day, because the one I had broke. The kids were walking the dog, and it was just a friction fit, so it stuck on there friction-wise, and it fell and it broke the one, and so I had another one that I had kicking around to use that, and I was walking the dog, and it fell off, and just the stuff went flying. I went, oh, this is stupid. I'm going to print another one. And it's amazing when you look online, especially on Thingiverse, the amount of things you can get that do exactly what we want to. So that has a nice little post in the middle there for the bags to go, and a great little piece there, so you can just zip tie it on my thing. And I like this one because rather than a friction fit, it just screws on. And that's just wonderful. Now, it's not the prettiest because it's natural. And it's had a conversation with the kids. I said, I'm going to make a new one, and it's going to be natural. And they went, what's natural? Let's filament with a dye in it. Well, what color is it? Translucent. So that's just natural. I tend to print a lot in natural and white just because it makes life easier for me. I don't have to really worry about it. I just found some of the other ones, some of the deeper colors, just have some problems with adhesion. Just because you need more additives into a filament, the more problems you're going to have with it. But yeah. And this is just one of many things. Like my lights down here. I did a stand. Do I have that piece here around? I threw it away. I did a stand. Well, I guess a bracket that sits on it. And, and I've designed other things. I've got, like I said the other day, I got these to work with. And I've got a few things I need to hammer out. Even this, this is a brace for the lunar collar from Power Rangers Wild Force. Other little things I printed I got my holders for my soldering, my pens, pencil. I made a holder for my watch. I've since not used it anymore. Hey, I even did my journey last year. Got all my chits for my year of sobriety, 2022. I have since enjoyed a drink once in a while. This is something that I need to get more into doing. If you have found this video because YouTube suggested it to you and you like what you see, I have almost 600 videos here, so if you could give me a like, I would appreciate it. If you like what you're seeing, give me a sub, and then, hey, ring the bell, and then you'll get notified when I put new videos up. And I do them 3 a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and sometimes I do a stream just for fun. So if you're liking this, I'd really appreciate that, and you'd help me know that this channel is still doing things. Thanks. But, I'm knocking all these things out, and it's so much fun to do it. It's the ability that you can just kind of take whatever I need and make it and go. And also, too, if you need something, it's probably been made. I was just talking with someone. I was part of a group, and it's a sci-fi group, and one of the people was showing off the V pistol that he made for the series. And someone was, oh, what's the file? I said, here's the file on Thingiverse, and that's what I printed. So there are so many great things you can get out there, so many things you can do. But even just for around the house, it's fantastic to have something like this, because even something small as I have a problem with my fridge. Yeah, when you get a French door fridge, they have the one piece goes in. It's not closing all the time, so I think I'm just going to print a piece to go on top, which is a little cap. Done. It won't take me long to do it all. So if you're sort of waffling on 3D printing and you thought this would be kind of cool, but what am I going to do with it? That's something you can do. You can actually do things around the house, and it's pretty handy once you figure it out. I'm realizing that now as I'm helping Guillaume on his journey with this 3D printer. There's a lot of questions. Anyway, that's all I want to talk about today. 3D printing, it's not just all the sci-fi props. And I've said this before. It's not just, making tricorders. Although that is a nice tricorder. It's not just making that, it's making lots of other things that you can do and you have fun with. It's not just props. So there you go. And if you get a 3D printer and you're concerned, it's not, I have a problem with this, I have a problem with this, problem with this, hey, send me a line. Top me, link down below. And I'm almost done. I've been writing a book. I'm almost done compiling it together. I have the images. I'll have it done probably in the next couple months. I just need to format it and make it look pretty. And it'll be available probably on Amazon or even on my website. But that's coming down the road. So that's just the video for today. I want to talk about that because I got this done and I took it for a test run and hey, poop bags come out like they're supposed to and it doesn't fall apart and it's pretty rock solid. In fact, I printed it really 75% and it is solid. It's not going anywhere. So that's it for today. Everyone have a great day. We'll talk to you all later.